Hello YouTube, my name is Ali and welcome back to another video. This is the 9th or 10th video in our picoCTF competition series, and today we're going to be doing some more cryptography. I'm really sorry that there haven't been any videos over the past few days. I kind of bricked my laptop and had to reinstall everything from scratch, so hopefully everything works. But let's just dive right in. So we're going to start off with tapping. There's a tapping coming in from the wires. What's it saying? And hints what kind of encoding uses dashes and dots, and the flag is all caps. So we can take this and paste it into our terminal. I've already made a quick connect script, which is just very basic. So /connect, and that outputs some stuff. So what we can actually do is, if you don't know what this kind of encoding is, it's Morse code. It's a kind of like binary, so you have dots and dashes and they're grouped together to make characters, and the length of the character is dependent on its frequency. So a letter like E, which is very common, would be just a dot because it's the shortest, and a letter like Z might be 5 dashes or something. So what we're going to do is we're going to just copy all of this, and we're going to go to our good friend Cyberchef. And I'm just going to do that one, and I didn't quite copy it properly, but we're going to just paste it in. And unfortunately it doesn't quite recognize it straight away, so we're just going to Morse code. From Morse code we drag it across, and it gives it our flag. Unfortunately it doesn't preserve the braces. It would be nice if it did, but that's fine. So we can take this, copy it in. Sorry, let me make that a bit bigger. Paste it in, and we put our braces in, picoCTF, and submit. And that's another one submitted. And now we're going to move on to the harder challenge of this video, and that is la-cifre-de. I don't know what it's supposed to continue, but I found this cipher in an old book. Can you figure out what it says? We can connect with this. So we're just going to cd ... and we're going to connect. And we just get a whole load of what seems like gibberish, but we can see here this looks like it should be the flag. So we've got like picoCTF blah blah blah, but we don't actually know because we can't. If we were to put this into a substitution cipher, we can't do much, but this cipher doesn't change numbers. So what we can see is 1508, and we've been told that this is a cipher, so we can go 1508 cipher, and if we just look on Wikipedia, it comes up with the Vigenere Cipher, and this is exactly what it is. The Vigenere Cipher is a polyalphabetic substitution cipher. So instead of substituting all of the A's for a letter and all of the B's for a letter, it'll substitute, so it'll basically group it, so you've got every 5th letter has the same substitution, say, and so that makes it a bit harder to crack. But what we can do, there's a lot of online tools out there. We can try and do it with this, but I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. If we put in Vigenere decode, we have to put in a key, so we can't actually do that. But if you do a bit of research, there's a lot of good tools out there. So for this one, this is the best website that I found. It actually has an English bit, so Vigenere solver, and it is very good, like really good. I don't know how it's done, but I have to give them all the credit here. So it's a classical Vigenere, and we use the English alphabet, and we click break cipher, and it gives it all to us in plain text. Isn't that great? So what we can actually do is have a look through this, and we look for our flag. So we see picoCTF and Palazzo or Vigenere. I'm not actually sure what this one is, but this is our flag. Don't worry, I'm going to explain this a bit more in a second. And that's correct. So, the Vigenere cipher, if we go back here, you probably saw in one of the previous episodes, we had this table. I think it was in Easy One? Yes, it was. So, they gave us this table. If we have a quick look at it, and we put it side by side with this one. Sorry, it's a bit cut off, but you can see A is to A, with A and A equals A, B and B equals C. You can see that that's exactly the same here. So instead of being given the key, like in the first one, you actually have to crack the key. And the way this is done is quite clever. So it will take this text and remove all of the punctuation and everything and arrange it into columns. And if we go to decode.fr, which is another good cryptography site, we go to English, and where's Vigenere? Let's look for Vigenere. There we go. So if we put in our ciphertext, which is here, and we can try automatic decryption. Nope, not knowing the key. Vigenere cryptanalysis. Kasiski's test. So this will basically look through all the different possible key lengths and generate a, I don't know what to call it, a frequency histogram for each of them and see which one produces the most, like the best distribution for all of them. So that's how it figures out the key length. And then what did it actually get for the key? Using key flag. So it's a key length of 4. So honestly, I don't really know, but just look around at cryptography tools online. A lot of them are really good, some of them are better than others. This one is particularly good for the Vigenere cipher because it has French, German, English, and Spanish, so it's just generally really good. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like the video, share, subscribe, leave some feedback for me below. I love to hear your feedback and I'll do my best to respond. I'm sorry there were no videos this week. I'm gonna try and make up for it, but in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed and I look forward to seeing you next time. Goodbye.